Hi there, my name is Joe, and this is my channel, Trading with Joe. This is a channel where I'm going to document my opinion on the market, currencies, indexes, and stocks. And the main goal of the channel kind of is like, over time, my eventual goal is to get funded to at least $1 million in funded amount for me to trade other people's money, because nobody should trade their own money. But so I want to document this over however long it takes. I don't know, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, it doesn't really matter. But so I take the time, at least weekly, to make a video or two, just to discuss what I think about the market, trades I've taken, trades I'm thinking about taking, just to really say my own opinion. But again, I'm a 21-year-old, so my opinion is just my opinion. Whatever you think, it's fine. And so yeah, very happy to have you guys here, and we shall see where the journey takes us. So yeah, let's just jump directly into today and the kind of the trades I've been, what I'm thinking about the market. So the date today is November 2nd, so Thursday, and I want to kind of give my sentiments for the market for the last week. So right now I'm in two trades. One here is DE40, which is the German index, the 40 biggest stocks in the German index, I believe. It's doing quite well for me, to be honest. I'm up 4.5%, which is amazing for a trade I've only been in maybe 2 days. And kind of the reason why I'm in this trade is a very simple thing. I saw an article, it was about inflation and how in their last inflation report, inflation was cooling in Germany. So I saw this was going to be a very positive news article, and thus I decided, yeah, I'm going to get into the DE40. And the other trade I'm in gold. But gold has barely moved, but I got into this trade yesterday. For me, this is a very simple trade in which, now, politics is something I'm not going to particularly discuss, because that everybody has their own opinion, but this is just specifically a stock trading channel. Not stocks, but all kinds of trading. So I think intrinsically, as you can see here, in periods of uncertainty, gold goes up. So you can see through the current war between Palestine and Israel, you can see there's been a significant increase in the value of gold. Now, was I trading during this time? No. Why not? I don't know. Intrinsically, I think having seen this point here, I think this is almost kind of end of the uncertainty. And I do believe from this point forward, we're likely going to see only a drop in the value of gold. I think the markets have kind of come to a point of, yeah, this is it. This is what's happening, and they're going to kind of correct themselves. So I'm in this trade for the long term, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Right now, it's still up, kind of hovering between this range, and we'll just see. I have a very small stop loss. I think I'm actually, even if this goes south, I'm not going to lose any money. Which brings us to my 2 rules of trading. Number 1, don't lose money. 2, don't forget rule 1, because essentially, even if you lose 1%, you have to make the 1% back plus 1%. It's kind of like you do double work if you lose a lot of money. So that's why risk management is probably the most key thing I want to emphasize during this. Even for this trade that's doing quite well, I've moved my stop loss to profit. So I'm up to 100. I'm thinking I'm going to move it a bit more. But even if this goes around on me, I'll still be up 2%. And it's so important to understand your risk management. I think my main trading philosophy at the moment is trading people, their thoughts, and their ideas. Because people at the end of the day are what move the market. We can talk about fairy tale stuff like technical indicators, which honestly is just astrology. And you should watch this really cool video I saw about it. It was really funny. But I think at the end of the day, people are what make things go up and down. So for me, I kind of try to analyze what are people feeling today, what are they feeling this week, what are they feeling this month and this year in general. And that essentially is my whole philosophy. I do have some indicators here, like some EMAs, but really that's it. This kind of tells me trend again. Is the price going up or down? But it's kind of just really just for my mind. And yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, okay, right now, prediction. There's this Apple earnings is coming out pretty soon. And I do think, even if earnings are bad, I still do think the price is going to go up. Because honestly, I was looking at Amazon, for example. Now, they had good earnings, and the price just went, the price went 13% up from the low. So I'm looking forward to that. Same thing with Google. I believe I don't know how well it went. I think it went down. Yeah, Google now is the opposite. But also this earnings came out October 24th, which I think was a different time. think right now the market is really is in a happy place. So we shall see. That's my prediction. We will see next week if I was right or if I was wrong. Same thing for Microsoft. Microsoft, again, came out late, but kind of stayed up. So we shall see. Other than that, my name is Joe. Right now I'm up 4.7% and count equity 10,400. I'm sure as most of you know how these trading firms work. They come in 2 steps. So the first step is you have to have 10% equity increase. I think normally the second one is like 5-6%, depending of course on the prop firm provider. But this is just like a paper trading account on TradingView, so I can get kind of back into it and build my confidence again. And also for me, I do believe there's a kind of confidence you do build in trading by just doing it daily. So for me, I'm kind of building a system in which every day I wake up, I look at the markets, I know what I'm looking for. Then maybe I'll make a checklist that I can be doing every day and other templates and stuff like that. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have an amazing week.